Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zombie Bites Theater, where every weekday this month we are going to be doing a very mini movie marathon where we're reviewing a horror short, and we hope that you're going to play along with us. All right, and when you do, we want to know what you thought of it. So be sure to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. We're on week 3. So we've been doing this for a little bit here, and we've already seen some people commenting on these, and it's been a ton of fun to see what you guys think of them. If you agree, if you disagree, if you are actually the director, and we hope you like the review. So anyways, keep them coming. So, Ariel, what are we doing on this Zombie Bites Theater?
We are going to be reviewing Lights Out from 2013. And this is one I had actually seen before, but had totally forgotten about it and was reminded by @LeakyPencils on Twitter. So thank you for that. So this one is actually written and directed by David F. Sandberg, and it became really popular on YouTube and quickly went from like 8,000 views to 1 million and then attracted Hollywood producers. In 2016, it was turned into a feature-length film of the same name, also directed by Sandberg. And then after Lights Out, he went on to direct Annabelle Creation and the superhero movie Shazam. And he is currently working on the sequel to that and a horror sci-fi movie called Below.
Dope. I'm very curious about this Below joint. All right. Well, let's get into our review. Let's start with you, Matilda. Let's mix it up. What did you think of Lights Out? And was this a first watch? Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Gotta love that live. Sarah, why don't you lay that sweet synopsis on us
A woman is turning lights off before heading to bed, but she is not alone in the darkness.
All right. Matilda, sorry to call you out of the blue. I know you didn't see this coming. What did you think of Lights Out? And was this a first watch?
No, this is not a first watch. This is one that I saw, I think, when it came out and have periodically returned to it just because it's so delicious and short and perfect. I'm somebody who is very, very nearsighted. So this is actually a fear for me at night, is the thing that I can't quite see.
Yes.
And I can't or that I think I see and I don't see. And it's just a shadow moving. It's so effective. So I suspect that this is one that hits home for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Sarah, how about you? What did you think of Lights Out?
Oh, I really like this one. It's short, it's simple, it's right to the point, and it's a pretty good scare.
This is one that I remember when it went around. Everyone saw it, and then they would gather around to watch someone else watch it in my office.
I can understand that.
How about you, Ariel? Obviously, this is not a first watch for you, but what did you think of it revisiting it?
Yeah, it was just as good as I remember. It's super creepy. It's very effective. Like Matilda, I also do not see very well. I think I remember telling Rachel one time that I was on a walk and thought I was waving to somebody and they were being rude and not waving back to me. It turned out they were a tree and not a person. So I definitely relate to that.
That's very relatable to me.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Were the gang of raccoons you thought were cats?
Right. It happens frequently, sadly. I should probably wear my glasses all the time is what I'm saying. But I just think this one is so creepy. The moment where she turns the light off and it's really close to her in the hallway is chilling. And I also just love how she hides under the covers, because I feel like even as an adult, that's something that you want to do. It's definitely something I did as a kid, but I feel like your bed and under your covers is a safe zone. And I feel like this actress, you could really feel her fear. It was palpable when she was under there. So yeah, I just think it's super effective, and it's only 2.5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, why do we think that being under the covers will protect us? But I remember as a kid, it's fine. My feet are tucked in.
Right.
My feet are tucked in. And then it would get hot, and I'd be like, okay, so as long as one part of my blanket party is under the blanket, that's the rule, right? Yeah. So this, like I said, this was not a first watch. It was definitely something that was like a viral watch in my office years ago, but it still works. It's still creepy as hell, even now, knowing kind of where it's going to go. And it's a testament to the craftsmanship of the building of the tension. I think it does a great job of capitalizing on, like you said, something that you can just barely see. For me, it's more like I'll catch something out of the corner of my eye and you get that kind of like surge of adrenaline, but then it's fine. Like you have this panic, but it's fine. But in this case, it's not so fine. It's actually something there. I think the design of our sort of monster at the end is still really cool.
Yes,
Really
so
effective.
creepy.
It's this great punctuation mark at the end, after we've really drawn out the tension over the course of, like, even though it's 2 minutes, it feels longer because it's so tense. And I love the way that it uses sound, like the scampering of the feet is terrifying. And the way that it obscures your view. It's not just her hiding in there. It also is meaning that you, as the viewer, who's like looking at every inch of the frame trying to find out what's happening, are not able to, because you're just looking inside this blanket, knowing poor strategy, my friend. It's not going to work. But yeah, this thing's great. Still amazing. Still a top tier short, in my opinion. So I would recommend. How about you, ladies? Would you guys recommend?
Yes,
Recommend.
absolutely.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Great. So I guess that just leaves what we're going to be watching tomorrow. Matilda, what are we watching tomorrow?
Yeah. So tomorrow we are going to be watching 2017's Cat Calls, directed by Kate Dolan, and you can find it on Vimeo. I'm excited to talk about that one too.
Excellent. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you join us, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Leave your comments down below. Okay. Thanks to everybody for listening, and thank you to my co-hosts. Our theme music for this episode is Apprehensive at Best by BizBaz Studio.